5 unusual aircraft features that most people just don't know about. When you step onto an airplane, there are certain things that you expect to see. You expect to see a seat with a seat belt, a small overhead compartment, a wall, or maybe a random air vent. But if you really start to pay attention, you might notice some strange details here and there, like jagged edges on the jet engine or the strangely shaped windows in the cockpit. So what are these strange design elements and why do they exist? Let's take a closer look. Number 1, the hole in the middle of the airplane door. Have you ever flown an airplane and noticed a small hole located in the middle of the door? This hole serves an important purpose. It is designed to allow the passengers to see the flight attendants better. But why can't they just open the door and talk to each other face to face? Well, it all has to do with safety. Opening the door mid-flight could be dangerous due to the sudden change in air pressure, which can be strong enough to injure someone. Additionally, it can be difficult for passengers to communicate with the flight attendant when the door is closed because their faces would be partially blocked by the wall next to the door. The small hole in the door allows passengers to see the flight attendant's face without compromising safety. The hole also helps to improve the overall passenger experience by making it easier to communicate with the flight attendant and receive their assistance. Number 2, why are there windows only on the top part of the cockpit? The windows in the cockpit of an airplane are designed to provide the pilots with the best possible view of the runway during takeoff and landing. Take a close look at the shape of the front windows next time you fly. They are angled in a way that allows the pilots to see the runway even if the aircraft's nose is pointing up. This is because the bottom of the windshield is curved inward, which creates a panoramic view for the pilots. This design feature is particularly important during takeoff and landing, which are the most critical phases of flight. It gives the pilots a better sense of their position relative to the runway and any obstacles in their path. Number 3. What is the purpose of the small hole on airplane windows? Have you ever been on an airplane and noticed a small hole in the window? You may have assumed that it's just a design flaw or a manufacturing defect. However, that small hole serves an important purpose. It's actually a pressure equalizing hole. Holes are typically located on the lower part of the window. They allow air to enter the cabin while the plane is at high altitudes where the air pressure is lower than at ground level. As the plane ascends, the air pressure outside the window decreases, creating a partial vacuum. If not properly addressed, this could cause the window to implode. The small holes in the windows allow air to flow into the cabin, equalizing the pressure on both sides of the window and preventing it from shattering. These tiny holes help to ensure the safety and comfort of passengers by preventing any catastrophic accidents caused by window implosion. Number 4. Why are airplane seats curved at the top? Airplane seats are curved at the top to optimize passenger comfort and safety. The curve allows passengers to lean against the seat back without putting pressure on their head or neck. This is especially important during turbulence when sudden movements can cause discomfort or injury if the passenger is not properly supported. Additionally, the curve shape makes it easier for passengers to get in and out of their seats, improving the overall travel experience. The curvature also helps to maximize space in the cabin by allowing passengers to sit closer together without feeling cramped. This is particularly important in economy class, where space is limited. The ergonomic design of the airplane seats contributes to a more comfortable and enjoyable journey for passengers while ensuring their safety and well-being. Number 5. Why do airplanes have black boxes painted red? The bright red color of airplane black boxes serves an important purpose. It makes them easy to spot against the white fuselage of the aircraft. In the event of a crash, the black box is designed to be visible from a distance, allowing emergency personnel to locate it quickly. The bright color also helps to ensure that the data inside the black box remains intact and usable. The black box is typically equipped with a parachute that deploys upon impact, bringing the recorder down slowly and cushioning it with airbags to protect the data storage unit inside. The red color of the parachute further increases its visibility, making it easier to locate amidst the debris of a crash. Now that you know some of the unusual features of airplanes, keep an eye out for them on your next flight. Flying can be a daunting experience for some, but it is important to remember that every detail on an airplane, big or small, is there for a reason. From the hole in the airplane door to the red painted black box, These features play an important role in ensuring the safety, comfort, and efficiency of air travel. So the next time you step onto an airplane, take a moment to appreciate the thought and care that went into every aspect of its design. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.